Hello, and welcome to the Mary Kay US YouTube channel. My name is Patty Sigala, Senior Developer of Salesforce Education and Tools, and today you're in for a special treat. You are about to hear from the one and only independent, elite Executive National Sales Director Emeritus, Gloria Mayfield Banks, who will share why she fell in love with her Mary Kay business and how this business just fits into her life. Let's hear from her now.
Hi, my name is Gloria Mayfield Banks, and I'm so excited to be with you today. I love this topic. It just fits. Because when I began with my Mary Kay journey, I didn't even know it was something that would fit into my life. You see, I designed my life to go right into the C-suites. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my journey. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and I was raised in a very powerful household with parents that were very intentional about our self-esteem. I'm the third of four girls, and all four of us ended up being entrepreneurs when there was no entrepreneurial history in any of our family. So we're very excited about what happened. But let me tell you about my journey. When I was in the 7th grade, they found out I was dyslexic. So I have a reading disorder. So I worked really hard to finish high school, then went on to college at Howard University in Washington, D.C. Then I moved to Boston to work for Polaroid Corporation. And although I had a great career there, I knew there had to be more. So I applied to Harvard University and got my MBA. But I want you to know that while I was there, I didn't tell anybody that I was struggling with dyslexia. So they knew that I was having a challenge because I had a real hard time with finance. But I learned the art of asking for help. And that teacher leaned in and really supported me. But I also want you to know that on my very first day at Harvard Business School, I started with a black eye. And it was very, very difficult. You see, my girlfriend invited me to a Mary Kay skincare class. Now, I didn't wear makeup. I mean, like very little, like that one lipstick that I thought matched every color. But she was my best girlfriend, and she's still my best girlfriend. But I want to tell you this, right before I was invited to that Mary Kay skincare class, I had made the decision that I needed to get a divorce, to get out of that 10-year domestic violence situation. 10 years. And I want to tell you something, when I sit in front of people, I let them know I'm a very smart, successful, powerful businesswoman who had no idea how to get out of domestic violence. And that's why I fell so in love with the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation, because they put such light on domestic violence and cancers that affect women. But anyway, I go down to this Mary Kay skincare class because she's my best girlfriend. She really knows how to cook. Really, really love to eat. And I go down there with both my kids, who at the time were 1 and 2. And my other girlfriends come there. There were 5 adults and 6 kids under 2. Can you even imagine? We sat there, the place, you know what I'm talking about. The place was going absolutely crazy with the kids running all over this place. But the independent beauty consultant walked in very poised, very poised. And I was so excited because all she said was, put this on your face. Oh, okay, take that off. Okay, put this on your face. Take that off. And I loved it. At the end, I asked my girlfriend, well, how much does she sell? And she told me. And in that moment, you guys, I leaned over and I said to my kid, I'm going to sell Mary Kay. I'm going to sell Mary Kay because I know I needed to make extra money. And let me tell you this. I was a very well-paid executive businesswoman because I had positioned myself for the C-suites, and I was headed for the C-suites. I was working 60 to 70 hours a week. I had an hour's commute back and forth to my job, and 2 small children getting ready to head into a divorce. It was a very challenging time in my life. But I did not want my children's life to go backwards. And so I knew I was going to need to make extra income. And that's why I took a serious look at Mary Kay. I remember calling my mother and saying, Mom, I'm so excited about Mary Kay. And she said, what? We just paid $60,000 for you to attend Harvard Business School. And now, lipstick? And you guys, you know the people who want to protect you. They don't know what they're protecting you from, but they have their opinions, even those who love you. And so I took a pause. However, I listened more. And when I listened more, I decided to myself, if this is everything it's cracked up to be, I'm going to do it. And if it's not, I won't. And so I went ahead, and I'm so excited I made the yes decision. Was I nervous? Yes. Did I know everything about it? No. Did I know anything about skincare and cosmetics? No. Did I understand that sales was powerful? Yes. So I went forward, and I was super excited. I learned, I studied, I went in deep, and I went forward, and I started to achieve success quickly because I believed that I could. The other thing that was very powerful about my journey that I absolutely loved was the mentorship. Mary Kay Ash was so powerful in my life, not just because I knew her live, which I did, but because of her training, because of her recording, and really because of her vision for what women could do. The women around me, they were excited, they were passionate, they were full of energy, full of love, and full of direction on what I could do to improve my life situation, my personal growth, everything that was around me. Because remember, this was a very dark time for me. And because I lived in Boston, I was away from my family. I didn't have those family dynamics that a lot of people had. That was not my situation. So I really had to learn how to build this as an independent beauty consultant. And I'm so excited that I did because that gave me the ability to teach other people to do the same. It also gave me the ability to see that other people needed more of what I needed or more of what the people around me, where they were getting their quality life from because of their yes decision. So let me tell you, I tell people this all the time. What I've loved most about my decision to say yes to Mary Kay is the person I became in the process. My confidence grew because it had been snatched from me because of my previous relationship and the fact that I didn't know why I stayed there. But being in this environment of Mary Kay Cosmetics, it built my confidence. I was a single parent for 7 years. And then I took my kids down to Disney, because if you don't take your kids to Disney, you don't get the Mother of the Year award. So I took them to Disney, and that's where I met my husband now. His name is Ken. He saw me, I saw him. We fell in love. We had a long distance relationship because he was in Baltimore and I was in Boston. And so as I grew my business and I fell in love and we became a couple and we got married, we're celebrating 27 years of marriage. It is so exciting to see what happened. What I've loved is who I became in the process. But what I love second were the girlfriends I made along the way. The girlfriends that grabbed me, that held me, that shook me, that pushed me, that helped me, that supported me, that showed me. It's the girlfriends, the relationships. I promise everybody, to me, you might say yes because of the income. You might say yes because of the flexibility. You might say yes because of the personal growth. And you might say yes because of the relationships that are ahead of you that you know nothing about. This is what I want you to do. Do me a favor and do her a favor. Call your independent beauty consultant and let her know what you're thinking about your decision. The last thing you want to do is leave her not hearing from you because she was kind enough to invite you on. And please understand that invitation was a special invitation. Tell her exactly what you're thinking because my thing is, this is not something you fell at. This is something you try it and you like it, or you try it and you don't. And you can give this an opportunity if you choose. But the most important thing is that you communicate to her because I promise you, she will be super glad to hear from you.
Thank you so much, Gloria, for sharing your Mary Kay journey with us. I just know you've inspired those watching to hopefully want to start their own Mary Kay business. And now is the perfect time because for a limited time only, new independent beauty consultants can get started for only $10 with Mary Kay eStart. Yep, you heard that right, $10. How great is that? If you're just as excited as I am, reach out to your independent beauty consultant who invited you to watch today and ask her how. If you don't have a Mary Kay independent beauty consultant, go to marykay.com and click on Sell Mary Kay to begin your own journey. And hurry because this is a limited time offer for the month of March 2024. Thanks for watching.